Hey, welcome back to Keller's Aquatics. This is Bob, and this evening I'm going to be very ambitious and move some fish around. I'm going to try. I know people say you cannot have other fish with fajakas, but it definitely does depend on the fish and that fish's personality. Dharma did very well with her dithers. She never killed any of them. She really never bothered them. She definitely needs some kind of cleanup crew in the tank with her, and this tank is very close to being overcrowded. At any rate, those two Hoplo cats in the back are the two biggest, and they're the youngest I have. I got them to be a friend to this guy, and this guy could care less. There you go. They're big cats. They're as big as Dharma, or bigger, longer. So that's first move, is to get those guys over there in Dharma's tank. So I'll catch up in a minute. Okay, so they were both very easy to catch. They're really big pets, and I've had them since they were smaller than my little finger, and they were immediately reunited with each other in there, and they really seem to like Dharma. Oh, there's her clam on the half shell that she didn't eat this morning. I found that out quickly. She just kind of looks at them so far, and she went away from them. They went over to her and not nibbled on her, but just touched her gently on her sides and swam around her and around her. Both of them did, as if to say hello. And they're very, very, Hoplos are very, they're like Corys on steroids as far as size, but very, very peaceful, very sweet fish, if such a thing's possible. So, this Dharma is in the shade under the log there, and the cats probably recognize that log because it was in their tank their whole life. So they're not quite a year old. I got them from the tilapia store in Florida last year, probably July or August. I know it was really hot, and there were three, and they came in so hot. One of them didn't make it eventually. Dharma's curious about them. She came over and took a peek, so let me stop until we have something else going on. So what happens is, as anyone that has kept puffers, especially large puffers or fajaka puffers, knows, they're very messy, and they have huge appetites, but they're very messy. Dharma hardly ever eats the head off of her shrimps. That's what the Hoplos are doing now. They're picking up the heads off the shrimp that she ate this morning. And see, they're back there in that debris pile stirring up to see if there's anything worth eating. I definitely don't expect them to clean all this up. This is almost 2 days worth of her refuse, but in real time they would keep this cleaned up, and I think they have a great relationship with her, as long as someone doesn't come up with a chunk of their face missing. So hopefully she'll accept them and let them be her housekeepers. And you can see the size comparison there. They look a lot bigger with us. See, here they go, touching her again. She's not freaked out by it at all. You know, I raised her with small fish, so looks good. So far, so good. So this would be a great setup for them, as well as her, if it works out. And still, I have no substrate or sand in here. Working on it. Still got to get the other 50 gallons set up, and that's the plan for tonight. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys.